Hello everyone, welcome back to Walk With Me Gaming. I just discovered something. Apparently, if I shrink the window of the game that I'm playing, it stops the game from lagging. So I just did that, and now everything seems to be working better, which is fantastic. So I don't know if somewhere in the middle of recording I decided that it was time to, oh god, what am I doing? Oh. No, that, there we go. Okay. Somewhere in recording, I must have decided to expand my viewing screen, and because of that, I have been playing with more and more lag, and now the game is working perfectly, so hooray! Good for me figuring things out hours into playing the game, so I do apologize for some of the previous episodes where things slowed down, but hopefully now look at this. There's no slowdown at all, even with this. So this is perfect. I'm so happy. Well, there we go. I guess this is the kind of break I needed to figure things out. I took a week off, though I think I have. This would be a week after I came back. Just because I did have a few things recorded ahead of time, but since I didn't have this, I don't know. I'm running out of words. So we just finished the Earth Temple, yay. Now we are going to do the other one, but I'm gonna just do a few things first. Specifically, just some tasks here on the island, because going to get Makar will take part of the video, so I might as well just do some of this stuff now, and then get Makar at the end, and then do the Wind Temple, since there's stuff that I kind of need to accomplish. Well, I wouldn't say this is like need stuff, but it definitely will help me, so I'm gonna do this. Get the windmill started here on Windfall Island. I believe my wind is going the correct direction. Yep, there we go. To power this wonderful little carousel thing. Alright. And yeah, totally could survive that. Alright, so we'll go in here. And now that we have our night to day transformation thing, we can do that too. Hello. I don't need to play you. Alright. Let's do this. So, doing this little task here can get us 2 pieces of heart. So this guy's all excited that the thing is working again. So we're just gonna ride on up here. Okay, and then we do this. Change from day to nighttime. Yes, let's move. You know, even watching this in this smaller frame makes the game look so much better to me. So I don't know if this is gonna record better for you guys or like make it easier to see for you guys, but I'm quite happy with this. So that thing is spinning, as you can see. So we're gonna help that a little bit here now that we have our fire arrows. And I have to go all the way back, but that's okay. No big deal. Just gotta wait it out. So how are all you doing? I've enjoyed my break from playing games, but I'm glad to be back doing this again. And this is nice to see that I can play this effectively without any lag or anything. This week should be the end of Amnesia, so that was a lot of fun. This will also be then my birthday week, although I'm not one of those people who says like, hey, it's my birthday, we should celebrate all week. It's like, no, just you get your birthday and that's all. No, crap, no. Okay, I think that there's a better way to do this. I think this will work. I'm gonna cheat the system a little bit. There we go. Should have done that in the first place. Hey, check it out. We've got that lit up, so that's cool. Well, now I'm curious if the Pictobox would work now that it's like shrunk down and it's not gonna like super lag out the game. But I don't know. Like, the Pictobox is nice for like accomplishing a few little goals here and there, but like it's nothing super significant, so I'm not gonna worry about it for now. But I am gonna worry about getting some extra rupees and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that here. Seriously? Well, that... Okay. Okay, fine. Just climb back up again. Run through here. Thank you very much. Why do I have... Oh. Had a fun night last night. I know this will be several weeks in advance, but we did some pumpkin carving yesterday. That was fun. Bunch of friends, all of us got together and enjoyed some time hanging out at safe distances while outside. So, you know, giving ourselves proper space and observing social distancing and whatnot. But it was a good time, and I made mine with Hootie from the Owl House, which has been my recent addiction in terms of cartoons that I enjoy. Been thoroughly enjoying the Owl House, and I highly recommend it to anyone who likes Gravity Falls or Adventure Time, or Steven Universe. I'd say has a little bit of that too, like the kind of normal kid in a magical world, learning things. Like, I don't know, it's just fun. It's just a fun show. No! Are you serious? Okay, well, I'm not worried about that now. Don't care now. Didn't get it. I'm not going back. It's just rupees, I think. Anyway, what else is there to do here? I already got the bottle, so I don't need that. Gotta go the exact opposite way for this. Oh, crap. And then I'll have to go back to go up to the island above, but that's okay. Hop on that. Jump, you fool. Will he make it? I love how this island is just tall enough that you have to do that. You can't just swim up to it. You have to actually fly. How annoying. Alright, there we go. Upgrade to another heart container. So that's nice. Swimming, swimming. Over to our boat. Alright. I think that's all I'll do for right now. Yeah, alright. Let's go on an adventure to a different island. So yeah, so y'all remember last time we had the Sage of the Earth Temple who was killed by Ganon or his monsters or whatever it was, and then we had to find the replacement. So this one, instead of Medley, we are going to get Makar. Spoiler alert, because you need another character who plays an instrument, and Makar is that character. So that's what we're gonna do. Isn't that lovely? Let's see. And this one, last time we required those power bracelets to lift up the giant stone head, and then this one has a like a wind thing that blows you away, and so you need the iron boots, which we already got. So isn't that nice? All right, let's do this. Maybe I will just jump into the temple, just because we're only at 10 minutes. I kind of just feel like moving on. Maybe we'll just make the Wind Temple a split episode. So Have I gotten this island yet? I have not. Alright, let's get that fish. Where are you, fish? Can you be closer to the island? Perhaps? But no, I gotta be all the way over there. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Is he behind the island? Nah, he's still in the front, kind of. Kind of. There we go. Alright. Pick this fish up. Fix up my map for me, thank you very much. Yes. Well, we got about half our map complete, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I do have to remember where everything else is. Anyway. Trying to think, what else has been happening lately? I guess by the time this releases, technically, I think the election will be over. So hopefully, everyone went out and voted. Seriously, you better have done that. I have no patience for people who don't want to vote in this election. It's too important. So, especially all you Kentuckians, because we need to get Mitch McConnell out because he is a horrible monster. He's honestly worse than Trump. You know, don't want to get too political on here, but I am generally in the mindset of if your policies are like actively damaging the lives of other people, then I don't like you. I think you're terrible. And that's why I kind of don't like anything with the ones who just support large corporations and not the actual people of America. So, because corporations aren't people. They're just run by billionaires who give them more money, and that's why they keep doing their thing. So it's just, nope. I'm so bad at this. You'd never think I'd be good at DDR or Guitar Hero with that kind of rhythm. Guess what? Surprise, I am. I'm actually quite good at those. I was playing Guitar Hero Van Halen today. I've definitely, my skills have definitely lessened due to me not playing it in a while, but I definitely failed the last couple songs on Guitar Hero on Expert because I have not played very much lately, but I used to be extremely good. I'm still pretty good. I'd say I'm still better than most. I don't know. Just, those are games that are fun. And to anyone who thinks like, well, why don't you just go learn a real guitar? Well, it's difficult. Guitar Hero is easy. There's a reason that we do that. I'll never get the people who are like that. When they're like, why would you play Guitar Hero when you could learn to play guitar? It's like, well, why would you play a shooter game when you could just buy a gun? It's like, not everyone wants to do that. Like, that's kind of why it's like a fictional experience. Like, why ride around on a boat in this game when you could go sailing on the actual ocean? Because it's expensive and it's exhausting and would take years of experience to be able to do so. So how about that? Same thing with guitar. Why not play guitar? Well, because I want the experience of being on a stage with cheering people and being an expert at my skill, and I don't have that. So there's your understanding of why Guitar Hero has appeal. Or why Tony Hawk games have appeal. Because I do enjoy skateboarding, and I loved to skateboard on my own back in the day. Don't do so much now, but when you play Tony Hawk and you can pull off hundreds of amazing tricks, of course you want to have that feeling of, I don't know, success or empowerment by playing the game. So, you know, just don't judge on that stuff. It's silly. Alright. I'm gonna have to change the wind. I love that. The notes of music coming out there. It's beautiful. I've been playing a game. I've trying to determine now that Amnesia's done, I gotta figure out what indie game to play next. And I have been playing Celeste on the Switch, which is quite a good one, in fact, but I don't know if I want that one to be my next game. So I don't know. We'll see. I've got a few ideas, because I mean, with so many indie games that I have to play while I still have Wind Waker covered. Like, Wind Waker takes up enough time that's like it kind of go in behind the waterfall. Behind. There we go. What a weird thing to get into. You have to do that, I think. I don't think you can just walk in or swim in. Hi there. He's so cute. Now, I can hear it. I got a song for you to play. I am. Would you like to learn a song with me? Right. Had to think for a second. That's the one. I was going for the Earth God one. Play me your tune, little one. Oh, it's familiar, huh? Are you gonna faint? Like Medley did? Nope. Okay, the timing of the video is a little bit off. Normally he would appear in the middle of that, or I don't know. Just a little bit off. That's okay. The audience. Little Kokiri. No Koroks, those are Kokiri. That's a cool little throwback to Ocarina as well. Considering that Ocarina was the last game, and this was, I mean, well, I guess Majora's Mask was the last game, but you know, it was kind of in that weird vein that like these are a lot of different things, but I don't know. It was just a nice touch to have those connections to those previous 3D Zeldas, considering that this was only the second generation of 3D Zeldas. You kind of had to have some connection to it. Alright. We're going on an adventure, Makar. So you better be ready. I think I will... Hopefully, I think I can get to the mini-boss in a reasonable time. And we'll go with that as the end. I think so. Change the wind again. Seriously, this needs... I'm so glad they fixed that in the remake. I really hope we get a port of Wind Waker to the Switch. It's like you already remade it on the Wii U, and people loved it, so just move that over to the Switch. Like, more people are gonna own it, because no one bought Wii U's, but everyone bought a Switch, so might as well do that. It just makes sense. I don't know. I don't know how Nintendo thinks. They kind of do their own thing. I guess Game Grumps are doing spooky things. Just checking my phone. What else has been going on? I feel like I've just been busy. I'm really glad I took that week off, because I was just like, work's been exhausting and life's been crazy, and figuring out holidays coming up because it's October, and yet we still have to plan for Christmas and Thanksgiving and all these other things that are months away. You know, and finding out that I've got family members who are around people who had tested positive for COVID, and now I'm terrified because, you know, when you got a 90-year-old grandparent who has been around someone with COVID, you're like, oh no, like, absolutely not. That's just there's no positives in that situation. Is there something up there? I think yes, same thing. Can I skip this part? Thank you. See. Yes, yes. Thank you. At least you didn't have to go through the whole process with explaining how stuff worked. Okay. I want to see something real quick. Check to see if, Nope, nope. Not that. There we go. Let's try this. Bird. So I saw a bunch of rupees and stuff, but I'm curious if there's a... Oh, I think there was a heart piece on top of one of the islands. The other one. Okay, I see rupees. Those are hearts. I don't care about hearts. And I don't care about those either. Oh, man. I should have done this on the other island, because I'm almost positive there was a heart piece at the top of it. With the Earth Temple. Why are you firing at the seagull? What did the seagull ever do to you? Don't hurt seagulls. Haven't you watched the lighthouse? You fool. No, these are significantly less good than I thought they would be. Alright, whatever. Let's get in there. Alright, Makar, let's cause some trouble. It's such a ridiculous character. This song. This is nice. Play me your fiddle, little man. Because, little fun fact there, that is actually a violin. It is not a cello. It is not a bass. It is a violin, but he's just so small that he has to play it like a cello. Which, I mean, is pretty obvious when you listen to the sound of it. Like, if you think that's what a cello sounds like, you are not familiar with your string instruments. Alright, let's travel. Let's go, little man. Are you scared? Apparently not. He's ready to meet his fate. Alright. So, just like before, we can pick him up and carry him around. Only difference is his flight is not as strong as Medley's. Oh boy, we do still have a little bit of slowdown, but that's okay. So we have to take care of some things. Yes. Right. Had to think about it. So he can't carry you like Medley can, but he can do some other things to help you with transportation. Specifically, he moves so slow. Specifically, his thing with transportation is... Oh, right. Oh, no. Block that. Don't let him hurt me. Woo! Just got away. So we can plant seeds. Isn't that fun? Ow! I was really hoping it wouldn't do that. You're so stupid for appearing right back in the same place. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, lovely. That's a good way to start things. Is there something over here? Oh, right. See, now, like, I'm curious, would that have appeared, like, if I hadn't beaten the Earth Temple first, like, would that have been a thing that it would do? Because that's, like, it's supposed to be a mini-boss, and yet here he is. He's just right here. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Like, instantly. This is definitely the more difficult of these two levels. Just because there's just more... I don't know. There's more things going on in here. Alright. So... I need to do something. What do I need to do? Yes. My boots. Come on. Oh, right. I know now. Okay, so I do need Makar. To go in here and do a thing. You gotta hit a button for me. Now that we got rid of those horrible Wizrobes, he can actually do it. Can't fly here because of the wind, but now that we've passed it, he can do this. And he's so cute. Look at him. Little fat body. I definitely need a plushie Makar at some point in my life. I shall gift it to my children one day. They will love it because it's adorable. This level is definitely much more use of flying. So, stocking up on magic, very important. Alright, let's do this. I bet you guys are alive. Oh, yes. This time, it only takes one hit because we have the Master Sword. And we do a little of this. There we go. Alright, perfect. Pretty straightforward, all of this. You know, I mean, we stocked up on our arrows now and everything, so that makes it even easier. Just run past this. Thank you. And I have to control him again. Isn't that great? He is the key. His tiny tree seeds are the key. And unlike, well, I don't know. Maybe it's the same concept as Breath of the Wild, where really Korok seeds are just poop. I mean, they're basically little tree people, so I guess they could totally reproduce by just dropping their poop and stuff. Okay, go back. Let's go. Onward, little friend. What do we got here? Any enemies to speak of? Okay. Ah, yes, I remember this part. More commands. Luckily, at least, we don't need Makar for the entire thing, which is good, because he does get a little exhausting having to use over and over. I mean, he's pretty prevalent, but there is a little gap where you don't have to carry him around at all, which is kind of nice. And that will be coming up very shortly. I mean, he is super adorable, but I don't know, just like using these secondary characters is just kind of awkward at times and just not as fun as it should be sometimes. Good job planting those trees. Hey, you opened up all the gates too. Uh-oh. Oh no, they got him. But as before with like Medley, once that happens, like you can go rescue them from a different place, and that place happens to be right here. Take that, thank you. Right. Oh, I should have killed him right away. I should have taken the gold feather first. Oh well, that's all right. Hey, little guy. Yes. It is extremely heavy, so it can't just escape like Medley could. If only the Great Deku Tree were here right now. What would he do? He is a tree. He would not be able to do anything to help us in this situation. Makar, I think you've been duped. The Great Deku Tree is not the great being that you think he is, because he is a tree, and only a tree. Oops. Right. Forgot. Gotta wait for him to open his mouth first. Go. Destroy you guys. Oh, thank you. Isn't that just a nice gift? Oh, both of you. Well, I greatly appreciate the rupees and whatnot. Okay. So that was where we came in, so let's go through here. So, to rescue him, we need to be heavy, which obviously we have with the boots, but we don't have a way to, like, break through that stone, so we need to find some way to do that. Which will be the item that we get from the mini-boss. So, that's what we are aiming to do. Don't want to go through that hole. I want to go over here. Nope. Excuse me. Excuse me. Time for you to die. Thank you very much. I hope you die. And there's another one. Ooh. Okay. I was hoping for more than that, but whatever. And I just kind of messed things up for myself. That's fine. I hate these guys, because if they capture you, it's just so annoying to have to go back to... Like, the game already has, like, enough waiting. Like, can we just not have backtracking at all, please? Thank you very much. Fix that. Okay. Get the boots back out. Lovely. Oh, hey, treasure chest. Didn't realize that was there. Oh, but I guess it doesn't matter anyway, because we want to go over here. Oh, wait. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, there's another door. Ah, yes, there we go. Press the correct button, please. Oh, wonderful, another joy pennant. Just what we've always dreamed of. Take that, thank you very much. This game is so nice to play. This is so much more, even with enemies and fighting and all that stuff, this is still significantly less stressful than playing Layers of Fear. Yes, I know, I can't go through there yet. We need Makar first. Okay, so we gotta fly through. Okay, that's right, we gotta go there. It's funny, because this level is actually, like, this dungeon is kind of weirdly made, because there's a couple areas in it where, like, your goal is, like, you want to be, like, flying, you want to stay high up, and, like, there's like, lower parts that you kind of don't even think about, because if you're doing it right, you shouldn't have to encounter those lower parts at all. Take care of that guy. Don't want to have any of that nonsense, thank you. Because if you go down to the floor, like, you can easily get back up, you just have to jump on there, but it's like, the whole point is that you don't want to go down to the floor anyway, so... it's like a whole nother section of map that you just never really interact with if you're doing things right. I don't know if that's an in-depth analysis or if that's just me kind of rambling, but I don't know. I think it's neat. How much time are we at? Wow, 30 minutes already. It takes forever to get. This is definitely there's a fair amount of waiting in this game that's like just kind of just time. It's not like it's like time wasting stuff, but it can just feel like it takes a while to do a lot of things, like maneuvering around and traveling to where you need to takes longer than you would like it to sometimes. But that's okay. Oh, there's another guy. I'll take that. Don't hurt me. I'm armed. Don't challenge me. Alright, let's just take care of this business. It's funny, my first thought was like to pull out my bow and like shoot him, but I'm like, oh yeah, this is not Breath of the Wild. I can't just shoot him in the air. I actually have to land to fire arrows. So that was a little mini brain fart, you could say. Okay, just keep on going. Ah, here we go. All right, so here we're back to that central room again where Makar is, but we've reached a different level. So here's what we do here. This is definitely cool. Like this one is, this level as a whole is interesting because it uses like depths a lot more than some of the others. that are more about just like traversing back and forth between rooms, as opposed to this where you're more of traversing up and down through rooms. So I don't know, just kind of interesting thought on that one. Again, not sure how significant that is, but it's just part of the process, I guess. What do we got here? I got the map already. Ah, it's the compass, of course. Of course it is. All right. Where do we go from here? Well, that's got a key on it. So, whoa, forgot that does that. Oh, thank you. May I murder you now? You've clearly upset me. I am an ambassador of the gods. How dare you? All right, fine. Just gonna move on. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So there's these different things in here, so you can drop through. So we're gonna do that. And each one has different enemies in it. So we're just gonna take care of them real quick. We don't need this. Take care of that. Let's see, is this, do I just go straight up, or, oh yeah, I gotta move it. Move it to that dark spot. These things are ridiculous. Just, why constantly moving spikes? Like, that pretty much signals that, like, don't go near these spikes. Like, you've made it clear of what I shouldn't do, so it kind of makes them useless as a trap. Guess that's just the thought process of evil. Alright, come on up. There we go. And we do this. Up we go. And I believe this is a key. Yep. And now the traps are useless. But now I want to go through these real quick, because you get other stuff. Specifically, other enemies. But then I think at the end you can get like a treasure chart or rupees or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. It'll only take a few seconds. Because then I think we're fighting the mini boss like right now. So might as well just get some other stuff done. I guess there's nothing in this one. Alright, moving forward. I feel like I've run out of stuff to say. I'm like, my brain is tired from concentrating on Guitar Hero. Because just focusing enough to play through all those songs, I'm like, I've lost that ability. So now I'm just kind of like, I had to really concentrate to do anything well on that. Definitely took more mental skill than I thought it would. But that's okay. Oh, I want that. I don't know what's in those. You never know. Every enemy will drop different things with those. So sometimes it's more rupees, sometimes it's other stuff. Like, I think the rats are always good ones for, like, dropping lots of rupees in there. So I think that's a nice touch to have, like, something different where it's like, you know, you always expect the same things dropped by enemies. So it's nice to get something unexpected. Oh, I hear the worst of the beasts. Yep. Yes, you are the worst. Get away from me. There we go. Very nice. See, that's a nice gift. I appreciate that. Alright. So the mini-boss that we are going to fight is a variation of another creature, but this is the only place you can do it. So you remember when I was in the Earth Temple and I was saying how, like, the Stal something. It was the skeleton thing. How I was like, oh, this will appear later, and then immediately it showed up like right in the first room of this dungeon. So I was right. But this one is a special thing that does not appear anywhere else. It is a variation. So what I'm going to go to is so it is a Wizrobe. So like the guys that fire the fire at us. However, there are 3 types of Wizrobes that you might not realize. The first type is the regular ones. They just shoot fire. The second ones can actually summon like small enemies to attack you, as well as shoot fire. And then this third one is like the King Wizrobe, and he can summon other summoning Wizrobes. So if you don't defeat him right away, this level gets so hectic. Like, it's exhausting. But look at him, he's so cool. And he creates that, and like immediately he creates another Wizrobe that can create other enemies. So, isn't that great? No, 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 not that one! Oh, dang it. See, told you it gets hectic. Alright. Where is he? Do that a little bit. Where is he? Alright, so we got that taken care of at least. No. And that's the worst part about him, is that targeting him becomes such a problem with all these other enemies. Alright. Take care of him while he's distracted. Ooh, we got him. See, it doesn't even take that many hits, but just with so many things going on, it just takes forever to get to him. So, that's a tough one to get the picture for, just because there's so many other things going on. But, there we go. So, that's taken care of. Hooray. Alright. Let's see. Well, maybe this won't take too long. Maybe we will just get through to the end, kind of. We'll see. Maybe this will just be a longer one. You just have to deal with it. When you got this long of a game, you kind of have to force yourself through it a little bit. Alright, so we got the hook shot. Y'all should probably remember this from assorted Zelda games. It's pretty cool. Very effective with things. And generally just fun to use. Who doesn't want to go soaring through the air with the greatest of ease? I'll tell you who. Fools. Alright. Let's at least get up to grabbing Makar and get him out of here. Okay. So, since obviously we cannot fly, we have to climb our way back up. Pretty straightforward. Just keep on moving. Oh. Spinning around. Let's take care of you, because I don't feel like looking at your face. Let's see. Do I gotta zip my way back? Can I get over to there? No, it's too far. Okay, I gotta fly. There we go. Off we go. So many items used. This is definitely, this dungeon, like, uses a bit of everything. Like, some of the dungeons, like, you really are only using, like, 1 or 2 items at a time, but, like, this one is, you need all your stuff, like, a lot. So, this one keeps you busy, that's for sure. Come on. Should have probably killed off some of those P-hats, because I gotta send Makar into dangerous territory soon, but, oh well. At least take care of you. Oh. Okay, so that's weird that the golden feather doesn't show up in those. Okay, where am I? Ah, yes. I gotta go over here. Rescue my friend. And how can we be the weight of the Great Deku Tree? Why, like this, of course. And then we just bust it open. Perfect. See what's in here. Probably a key or something. No, just another joy pennant. Why are they putting all these joy pennants in chests in here? This is so pointless. Okay, let me see what the map looks like. Okay, so there's the entrance. Entrance is pretty straightforward, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. We have the teleporting pots. So actually, we'll just use that. So once we open up the pots, we'll just do that. Okay, let's go, Makar. You've got to accomplish some things. Yeah, we'll do that. That makes sense. That way we're not like leaving off at a random spot. Oh, but I think the pot is up there. Oh crap! I missed my opportunity. Oh, but that's okay, because Makar will make everything better. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Ow! Well, I guess he's fine. Okay, there's the things. That little jingle. See, that would be the best if you got a plushie Makar and it also was like full of like little jingly things so that it made the sounds too. That's what it should do. So cute. Alright, little buddy. Good job. Okay, so now I think I want to get him up here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Caught by the wind. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's going to use up all his energy. Oh, no, fall correctly. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no. Okay. Where do I want him to go? I forgot there's like another whole level like up above too, so. But I think I want to go. I think I want to go over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well there, I need to go there for the thing, so. Alright, well let's just do this. Let's get him over here, and then we'll have Link fly over there and open up that pot. Get away! Don't touch my little friend. He just fell off the edge. There we go. I'm gonna do that. I'll take that from you, thank you. Send him away. Alright, so we opened up the pot. What else do we have to do? Okay, so that's got a treasure chest in there. I don't remember what, but that's what we're gonna do. Alright, Makar. Let's... No, no. We got places to be. Help me out, little friend. We should have enough feathers to give as our gift now. With all this. Excellent. Alright. Definitely want to kill off this jerk. Aha! I knew there was a benefit to dropping through that. Take care of you. And then we do a bit of that. And kill off this one. No, no! Don't you dare! That's right. Ah. More boots. See, you really are using like every item all at once with this. Ow. Oh. I guess that kills it once it's chopped off. Alright. Dodge the giant blades. You know, I just realized those are actually, like, kind of a reference to, like, the original Zelda games. Because, like, they had these giant square blades that go zooming around. And this is, so that's an interesting little tribute to that. To remember, like, hey, there were these things in previous titles. Don't you remember? Alright, we're getting... No. Alright, we're almost hitting an hour, so I think wherever we're at, we'll just go ahead and kind of pause after this. And then we'll finish up the rest of this dungeon next time. Let me see what's through this door here. Because I do not remember. Alright, dude. Let's go through here. Ah, yes. This is a significant item. Because we got dark nuts. Maybe this is where I get the boss key. Because I kind of feel like this dungeon has like some of the most like unnecessary areas. I don't know. Go on, do it. I dare ya. Haha, got him. Where's the other one? Did you kill the other one? Ow. Right, take your sword out. Dude, like, stay down. Stay down. Let me cut your armor off. There we go. Good thing Makar's not scared to watch me beat up these guys. Poor little guy, he's probably like, what is happening? I'm so confused and vulnerable. Taken out. Yep, it is the boss key. Maybe this dungeon is a little quicker than I thought, but still, I don't want this to be an hour-and-a-half long video, so I'm just gonna wrap things up here once I get the boss key. And then we'll head back to the center room, and I'll save up there. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now that I'm back and doing more things and enjoying the games again for once, instead of just, like, struggling to find enjoyment. Although I don't think I can ever not enjoy Wind Waker. It's just such a wonderful piece of nostalgia for me. Yes, I know what it is. He's so cute. Best character. Best side character in the whole game. Unquestionably. Except for maybe the little snot-nosed kid. He's the winner. Alright. Alright, well that will do for now. So, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe to my videos, etc. You know, share it around if you enjoy this, especially good old Wind Waker. Everyone loves Wind Waker. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye.